The disciples asked Jesus, "Why are the miracles we ask and desire not given?" Jesus answered, "According to your faith, so shall it be given to you." You have the certainty and conviction that something will be given. There will be no room for chance. Your conviction, which is nothing more than your belief about something, will be what you experience in your life. Do you know why the Bible was written in the form of parables? It was written in the form of parables to ensure that the message would not be distorted over time, since language undergoes modification and interpretation as it progresses. It was intended to be a message that would endure and could be understood by everyone. The problem is that many of the lessons have been taken literally and have not been understood as a parable. The parable contains a message and a learning process. For this reason, it is very important that you have a deep understanding of the two words that I share with you. The two words are, I am. One thing you have to be clear about is that for the universe, time does not exist. What we call present, past, and future is only an illusion of the mind to be able to frame the events that always occur in the now. Maybe this concept is hard for you to understand, but it is key for you to realize that when you are convinced of something, and you believe that something is going to happen, it really has already happened. Actually, it has already happened. What happens is that you place it in what you call the future. When you understand that something belongs to you even if you don't see it manifest yet, what you want will happen without any doubt. The problem is that many people try to think, for example, that they will have a better house or a good car, but since they do not believe it, it will not manifest. They think they have it, but at the same time they have the doubts of how it can be possible if right now they don't have the money or the right job to get it. That is where their faith ends. They have no certainty, so their belief is, it's not possible. They are the people who will then talk about good luck or bad luck. Really, if you understood this, you can't imagine how many things you would solve and achieve in your life. When you say I am and you say it with a unity consciousness, you are decreeing that you are and have that which you name. Every time you name yourself by saying I am, the universe, the information field, God, whatever you want to call it, makes itself available to you to reaffirm that which you decree about yourself. Remember that according to universal laws, as within, so without. If you say, I am with conviction, this belongs to your inner self, and thus will be reflected in your outer world. What is the key to these words? Well, apart from the understanding that you must have towards them, as I have been explaining throughout the video, it is the feeling. When you load the words I am with feeling, you are giving it power. You are giving it energy. This is what you send to the universe. At first, you may find it hard to connect the emotion and the feeling with the words I am. But as you use them and get used to saying them, they will sink in, and what will happen is that they will change the concept you have about your limiting part. They will mold you, because when you decree I am, you are becoming what you name. You have had a life where you have been told that you are not worthy of this or that. If you have had a life where you have been ridiculed and you believe that you are not worthy of certain things, the words I am will make you cringe at first. When you say, I am brave, I am wealthy, I am smart, or anything else you want to decree, your old belief system that you have pounded so hard with what you really are not, will fight back and say, I am brave, I am wealthy, I am smart, or anything else you want to decree. Your old belief system that you have pounded so hard with what you really are not, will fight back and say, I am smart. Don't talk nonsense. You know your history. You are what you have always been. Do not listen to him. Your mind will want to sabotage you from changing your old beliefs. Those beliefs are the ones that are sabotaging you. Those beliefs are not yours. Those ideas were introduced into your belief system by other people and situations you have lived through, but they are not true. The only truth is that you are a being that is governed by the laws of the universe and receiving what you send into the information field. God does not play chess. Even a man of science like Einstein was clear that chance and luck do not exist. Everything is connected by some points, and what you call good or bad luck is only where the points you have been joining have taken you. It is also true that many times there are certain events that at that moment you do not understand, but that are totally necessary for the achievement of your goals and desires. One of the principles of the universal law says, "As above, so below, and as within, so without." This means that the world around you has a beginning within you, and that the universe will provide the necessary situations and circumstances to be reflected on the outside. What would happen if today they erased all the information from your mind about what you know and believe about yourself? You would have your memory or mental hard drive to start entering whatever data you wanted about you. What if from this moment on the data you entered were of the type, "I am capable, I am intelligent, I am kind, I am loving, I am abundant"? I assure you that you would be an empowered being who would achieve whatever you wanted and wanted. Realize that you are a victim of your beliefs and not of good or bad luck. I repeat, you are not your beliefs. These have been imposed in one way or another, whether they have been imposed by family, social environment, or the misinterpretation of your experiences. Get used to telling yourself, "I am." You will realize that you can be whatever you want to be. Until now, you have not had or are not what you would like to be, because you have been telling yourself until now that you have no money, no love, that you are a shameful person or anything else. This has programmed your mind for it to actually happen. It is the self-fulfilling prophecy. When you say "I am," you are programming your mind, and two opposing ideas cannot live in your mind or in your consciousness. From that moment on, you will begin to receive things, situations, and experiences regarding your desires. Remember, as it is within, so it is without. Leave a comment saying "I am." This way I will know that you are committed to change, and I will leave my personal stamp on your comment. Now go to the next video to continue learning how to manifest the life you want, but not before giving a like. Hit the little bell and subscribe to the channel, so you will not miss any of the following videos on how to be more abundant. I wish you the best in your life, and see you in the next video.